Hello everyone and welcome to Gore. This is just how to get the freezer burn mission done. So something to kind of point out with, you want to slow the enemies, not kill them. If you kill them whilst they're frozen before it's like affected the slowness, which I'll explain as we get further into the game, it doesn't work. So best thing I can kind of advise without the demonstration is just kind of want to crystallise them with the ice, change to another enemy, and that'll basically help count it. I'll show it on the zombies first, it's easier. I'll try to get some demonstrations on the hounds, a little bit trickier. If you can load into the game using a crystal, the cryo freeze crystal already, if you have one. If you don't, like myself, you're going to need to spend a bit of time looking around for them, unfortunately. Not really much you can do about that, so just kind of load in with what you can, and then we'll crack on from there, and I'll join you as I can start my first demonstration on a zombie for you. So I'm going to try to do a quick demonstration on these zombies now I've got a weapon and the cryo freeze on, and then I'll try to find some hellhounds and get some demonstrations there. So basically if I just kill the zombie and the freeze keeps work, I would recommend doing this in the level 2 area, green gun one, which seems to get a couple more hellhounds around. It makes it easier for zombies. You can do it in the level 1, but the yellow zone is better. Of course you're not guaranteed to kill them, and that's what you want. So you want to freeze them, slow them down, and then let it actually take effect. If you go straight to kill them as soon as they're frozen, now that one's going to have counted. But like that one there, that one's to freeze, and then I'm going to kill it. If that happens, it doesn't count. Whether the effect's taken place or not, my control's just disconnected sound. But whether the effect has taken place or not, it doesn't matter. It needs to slow down, because the first thing it does is freeze them. If you then kill it before it's like the slowdown's gone in, it doesn't count, so it needs a second for the game to register it. Even if it started moving again, the game doesn't register it straight away, so just give it a second. You're going to kind of just injure them. I'm not sure to freeze, but it didn't freeze it, and then with this gun there's a good chance I'm going to kill it. That's going to die. If freeze affected them, that would have been a perfect example, but it didn't, unfortunately. But I'll try to get some hellhound demonstrations, but basically what you want is this, where it's nice and slow, and not to kill it. So if I was to kill it now, that might have taken effect, because it did kind of have a bit of time. Let's try to hit his head straight away. So there, this is why it's good, because even like an armoured zombie or an unarmed zombie, it's not going to kill it straight away. You probably want a single fire gun or fully auto gun, so you can control the gun shots a little bit easier. I've got a burst gun on, so it's not the best example, unfortunately. But if I can, I'm going to try to get you some examples on a hellhound now, and that'll be the next part of the video. If not, I hope I've given you the idea that you need, and like the information that you need. Okay everyone, so we're going into an Outlast mission for this. Just because it tends to be pretty good for dogs. We have got just a basic gun with cryo on, because we're in the level 1 area. If you go to level 2, I'd recommend Pack a Punch 1 with a green rarity upgrade. And then you don't want to freeze, you want to actually freeze it. I would recommend not having elemental pop on, for the reasons just shown there. The wrong effect can go onto the hellhound, but it's just what I found, and I'm really looking at what I'm doing. So, best contracts to do this on, especially if trying to get the hellhounds, it's probably the Outlast and the Escort missions. There we go, and what you want is the dog to be nice and slow like that. Don't kill the dog, you can kill it once it's chased you a little bit, that's fine. Just don't do it instantly, and then mine's gone up from 6 to 7 there. Sorry, 7 to 8 there. But if you just get like I did there, the frost damage kill, and then check mine, it doesn't count it. And I'm screwing this up because I'm trying to look at what I'm doing. and I'm missing potential opportunities to get a Hellhound here. But I hope that kind of explains it. It's tricky. You kind of just want to leave the Hellhound alive. It's the only way I can really describe it without going too much into it. But it's hard to show that whilst trying to record. Woohoo! That's finally worked. Again, not guaranteed, but hopefully you saw that kind of freeze come through. That's what you have to. And that's how I count. I've got a slot of evidence. But I do hope it kind of like explains it enough. You basically want the Hellhound alive and still moving, and then it will go up as a cryo slowdown rather than a cryo kill. So as long as you can get that hit, it will work. Best contracts, I'll probably say Outlast, the Escort mission, and the Spore controls are probably the best free to do it on. Depending on how confident you are, I'd probably recommend doing it more in the level 2 area. You just get more Hellhound spawning in general, just as you like navigating the map. But again, I'd have a stronger gun, so probably a pack of 2 gun with either green or blue rarity as something just to shred through the zombies. Obviously, providing you've done the zombies cryo freeze, but then also have, if you're in the tier 2 area, I'd put on a green gun with pack of 1, or if you're in the normal area, just put the cryo on it. And a normal gun, and then just have a green gun with pack of 1, and that'll be fine. I do hope this helps and kind of explains it enough. If not, let me know. I'll try to explain a bit more in the comments, and we'll see what we can do. But do please enjoy, like, comment and subscribe.